Hola, hola, hola. Ahora sí, ¿se escucha? ¿Se escucha? ¿Me escuchan? Ajustar hasta que the until darkness symbol is barely visible. Barely, dice, barely. Casi visible. ¿Qué dice la muchachada? Hola, gente. $4 nomás este juego. Estoy... Ajustarla... The darkness until the symbol is... ¿Pero cuál symbol? Debe ser el primero. Ahí. Barely visible. Ahí se ve, barely. Jugaremos campaña, pues, ¿no? Con tutorial. Options. Audio. Subtítulos. Main dialogue. Main dialogue. Oh, no tiene para español. Yes. Visual. New game. Empty slot. Hard. Medium. O con hard. Para veteranos de Dishonored or players who enjoyed a challenge. Enemy are perceptive. Tenacious. Yes. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks an anniversary of death of the Empress Jasmine. Ok, es el aniversario de la emperatriz Jasmine Colwyn, asesinada hace 15 años. Visitantes de todo el imperio, de la isla, han viajado, ¿no? Han viajado a la torre de Dunwall para la ocasión. Ok. Drop assassination. Drop assassinated an enemy by falling. Okay. Okay.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Están acusando de un asesinato a la chica que está hablando y a Corvo, que es el papá.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
¿Quién es la muchacha? ¿Qué Gatorade? ¿Qué Jacinto? Antes no era tan Gatorade. Sí, Jacinto Ben 10.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother. The late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony
¿cómo
will
se
be
llama?
over soon.
Royal
José.
Protector
¿Cómo se
and
llama?
Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal
Duque de
Protector
Sarkano.
Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered
quiere
in
quitar la
secret
corona.
so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First of her
Delilah.
name.
Puta, la
Arrest
usurpadora.
Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown
¿Qué?
Killer murder.
What? What? Como ese... Mierda.
Can't still my heart.
¿Juego como Emily o juego como Corvo? Yo creo que voy a jugar como Emily. Todo el mundo recomienda la primera vez jugar como Emily, chicos. No sé qué opinan ustedes, pero ¿juego como Emily o juego como Corvo? Akechi. A ver. José, ¿cómo se llama el juego? Ya se fueron todos, ya. Hay uno nomás. Ya se fueron, ya. Bueno, entonces jugaré solo, pues. Si no quieren ver, normal. Jugaré como Emily, pues. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Cold's prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world.
You know, Fried from Secornos, bound for Tibia, is now rudely upon by pirates, or spoiled with blood fleas. Fleas. In addition to the loss of Taiwan lives, be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Serkonos, and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost island altogether. But this needs not to be to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body and has already considered remains the ameliorate the situation. We seek the following: independent, qualified inspector of ports, patrol to defend against pirates and smugglers, compensation, blah blah blah. Is this list reminds blah 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 blah, until we can sit down and discuss this civilized fashion. I sent you our best. Okay.
He's old blood, one of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that.
Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange is not. It is not that all the victims have openly opposed you. If not strange, then also very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in this most sensitive of endeavors? No sé cómo se pronuncia. I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who does not know the truth about the crow killer. Don't leave me out of in cold. I remind your trust and servant and your trust servant and advisor, Leonora. Uy, cafecito. ¿Qué es esto? Es una máquina de escribir. Otro globo terráqueo.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Me puedo seguir por acá. Unlock. Keyhole Peak.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Damn it. I need to pee.
¿O esta paja? Use the window.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Pobrecito. New mission. Read the journal. A new captain who goes by the name Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She is looking for Corvo Atano. Maybe she can help you. Ok. Hay un pata que está buscando a Corvo. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is not longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a both captain down at the docks. Tengo que encontrar un capitán abajo en los puertos. Docks, ¿no? A ver, ¿qué dice la muchachada? Muchachada. A ver, ¿quién ha escrito? Oh, estoy hablando, ¿no me escuchas? ¿Carlitos? ¿Carlitos? Sí se escucha, Carlitos. Why don't you play Fortnite? Why? Sí, Carlitos, está bien. I played Fortnite early in the morning, Carlitos. I played. Okay, mission. Okay, adjectives. Oh my god. Travel log. Oh, mira, es un travel log. A long day in Dunwall. We are starting a new year. Maybe we will less boring. Then I can wait for a white man to get back to Dunwall. We will go to abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Radshore. Maybe I will have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand using sheets and hidden an autograph upstairs. Wyman would love that. We will get spoke and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily, you promise to be. Come on, Emily, you promise. Come on, Emily, you promise to be more serious and listen accord. And you are already planning your next escape. Let's start this diary again. Proposal for a new decree and whale oil rationality and distribution. Ok, ok. O sea, es como que su agenda de tareas, una cosa así. Tenía que aprobar un decreto para la racionalización de aceite de ballena, ¿no? Y que está pensando antes en pasar un rato con ¿quién? En Radshore, dice. Parece que no le gusta ser muy de anniversary. That time of a year again, anniversary, bla bla bla. Ok. ¿Qué encuentro acá?
This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Ramsey has it. Read the journal. Read the journal. ¿Pero dónde está el journal, pues? Get the signed ring from Mortimer Ramsey. Open the safe room. Eliminate Morty Ramsey. Find Morty Ramsey. Ah, es el fucking Morty Ramsey. Okay. Está bonito, ¿no? Se ve más complicado de lo que se ve más complicado de lo que esperaba. Press R2 to throw empty.
Huh? Yeah, probably nothing, but alright, let me take a look around.
Oh, what the fuck? A los Fortnite. A los Fortnite, Carlitos. ¿Qué es esto? Captain Mayhew. You don't know me, but you have to go to tell but you have to go to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I carry a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. Oh, Megan Foster. Este es Megan Foster. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I will delay as long as you can. Delay. Ok, él no me va a esperar. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. Okay. The ships, ¿cómo se llama el barco? Y si la cargo, pobrecita. Ahí nomás, ahí nomás. Máquina de escribir cerca de la tina. Es como tener tu iPad en el baño.
I can't dally.
No me puedo retrasar. A ver qué dice la muchachada. La muchachada, tenemos 21 comentarios y un espectador. Bien, ¿ah? No, no fui, oye, ¿verdad? Mi jefe me canceló, por eso estoy acá, brother. Mi jefe me canceló. Palabra de maestro, Carlitos. No vino mi jefe. Chucha, han matado a todos acá en la torre, weón. Oye, ya media hora y todavía no he matado a nadie.
This reminds me of good times with friends, with Wyman. All gone now.
Están las moneditas, hay que coger. Como en Fortnite, Carlitos. Carlitos, oye, ¿por qué no jugaste Fortnite? Ay no, ay no. Uy.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
¿Lo maté?
Traitors.
Sí, lo maté. Ah, R1, block with your sword. Blocking just an enemy. Ah, puede ser un parry. ¿Qué fue, Carlitos? Hoy día jugué con Mike. No sé, ¿quién es Mr. Gamer, brother? ¿Quién? ¿El tío Melkia?
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that?
Me descubrieron.
I think something moved.
You all right? You're Delilah! Wait for my orders. She's wounded. Let her come to you. I've waited for this day.
Ah, su madre, me mataron. Oh,
It's you and me now.
no sé, brother. Está interesante el jueguito. ¿Qué te parece el jueguito? Está interesante, ¿ah? ¿Por $4? Está más paja que el juego que me hizo comprar el Meliadas. Meliadas.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that?
Mission clues. Eliminate Mortimer Ramsey. Secret passageway. New captain. Oh, ¿y esta llave? Royal Partner Keys. Oye, está bien complicado esto, ¿ah?
I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault.
Lean. Holding triangle to moving and moving. You can lean around corners or peek over cover. Lean allows you look ahead without being seen enemies. Awareness. When enemies begin detected. Hola Carlos, ¿cómo estás? When enemies begin to detect you, an awareness meter is awareness es recordación, pues, is displayed overhead, gradually filling up. A few white matter means an enemy will search you. Few white. A full red means you have been detected. Assassination and takedown. Press R2 while close to the unaware enemy to assassinate them. Press R1 instead for non-lethal takedown. Combat. Press R2 to attack with your sword. Press R2 to use left hand gadget or power. You can press and hold square to see the weapon. ¿Qué significa eso? Defense, okay. Combat, advanced combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can perform a fatality. ¿Qué se pasa rápido? By pressing R2, or grab them by pressing R1. Hold R1 to choke your victim unconscious, or press R2 to... okay.
That's beyond.
Oh my god, oh my god. Uy, uy, ¿qué pasó? Espérate un rato. Que no me digas que lo estoy volviendo a hacer de nuevo.
My childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, cream of society.
Un poco más de luz creo, ¿ah? Visuals. Brightness. Un poquito más de luz creo, ¿ah? Accepted. Back. Yes. Back.
Very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ala, me va a forzar a que entre ahí.
Goodbye, you entitled. This won't leave my hand again.
Advanced combat. When an enemy... Open the journal. Espérate, pero primero me lo llevo. ¿Qué es esto?
They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Hola, Jacinto.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Espérate. ¿Qué dice acá? Tutoriales. Dice tutoriales acá. Audios request. Travel log. El backlog. Mission complete. Escape to Jungle Tower. Ok. Vamos a ver los clues. Ok. One of two signet ring made for the Empress and Royal Protector. These rings serve as key to the safe room within Jungle Tower. Ok, hay un cuarto seguro que se abre con esta llave. Ok. Royal Quarter keys. Key to the Royal Quarters. Ramsey used the key to lock in you. Ok, ya vengo. ¿Qué copa? ¿La copa Movistar? ¿Qué copa, Carlitos? Ah, este es the safe room. Open.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Imperial safe room.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
No fue tan difícil, ¿ah? Fue suerte. Pistol bullets. Whisper from the Void. Susurros del Vórtice by Barlin Monheim. Ok, es un libro, creo, ¿no? Exist of the Foreign Realm Excerpt. Whisper from the Void by Barlin. This is a little gameplays for the Void. ¿Qué copa? ¿La copa Movistar? ¿Qué hablan, Carlitos? Bueno, son libros de esta flaca. Pero ahorita tenemos que solucionar el problema, pues.
I'll need this.
Elixir. The CJ Elixir, Health Elixir, replenishes health. The other Meyer solution replenishes mana. Both can be used from the quick access well. The shortcut for the CJ Health Elixir appears when your health is low. Admire solution is automatically consumed when your mana is depleted. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Colwyn has met with a violent demise. The last victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her split shot style and governance, and her willful neglect for duties. Authorities are convinced the crowd killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left the crime scenes. And Her Majesty most unspoken adversaries fall one by one this notorious assassin. Ok, alguien está matando a los detractores. Es como si ella fuera Pedro Castillo y toda la gente que está en contra de Pedro Castillo, Beto Ortiz, Erasmo Wong, Philip Butters, comenzaran a morir sus detractores. Entonces la gente está sospechando que el culpable es él porque están matando a sus detractores. Va a haber un torneo y solo tienen todos los que tienen el teléfono se podrán jugar. Aquí.
The crown killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Press R2. Spin glass. Oh. R2. R1. ¡Ja! Ya, no voy a leer, ¿ya? Si no se van a volver locos. ¿Y cómo? Ah. ¿Y cómo cambió de arma? Oh, mira, Carlitos. ¡Ja! ¿A que sí? ¿A que sí? ¿Cómo guardo? La guardo, no la puedo guardar. Ya, eso lo voy a leer después. Emily. White man. ¿Quién es White man? Love you. Parece que es un White man, un pata que la quiere, ¿no? Le cae bien. Otro librito, a ver. Harto libro, harto que leer. Esto para que practiquen su inglés, chicos, ¿ah? ¿Quién escribe esto? No sé quién es el famoso White man que me escribe a cada rato. No tengo tiempo para estar leyendo. ¿Ese es tu cuarto? Mira, con su estufa y lavadero. Bueno, en Francia los baños eran así. Hace años, en Francia, tú tenías tu cuarto y al frente de tu cuarto estaba el lavadero, así, sin cortina, sin pared, y la estufa, pues, ¿no? Ah, no, mejor no ves estufa que me va a dar hambre.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Tiene su platita, mira sus ahorros. Está bien. Is there a game where you can control Pedro Castillo? No, I don't know, Carlitos. I don't know. I have not, actually. Okay. Yeah, Carlitos. Oh, pero está bien, pues. Todos los seguidores de Louie The Manager tienen que saber hablar inglés, Carlitos. Stay at the tower. Espérate, nos quedamos un rato, ¿ya? Me da curiosidad. Escape from... Ok. Por acá creo que había una misión más, ¿no? Mission clues. New secret passway. There is a secret passage in the royal chambers that leads you to the streets. But you need to okay. New captain. A new captain goes to... Ok, no. Vamos a matar a la gente que está acá. Ya me molesté. Hacía quemar ropa. ¿Qué le parece el juego? And does Jose know how to speak English? I think he is. I think he knows actually. Because he's from Costa Rica and it's very usual that people from Costa Rica speak English as a second language. Better than us in Peru, with Peruvian people, actually. They spoke better than us.
I think I just saw something.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
What the?
I'll
What
have to
happened
look
here?
around.
That's only cold wind. You aren't going anywhere.
He's wounded! Let's finish her!
Oh, crap, me jodieron. Creo que lo voy a poner creo que lo voy a poner en nivel normal. As Jose knows how to speak English. Práctica, Carlitos. Es la única forma. Give me the fucking money. Oh, ¿ya no hay dinero? Puta. Antes de irnos voy a matar a este pata que tengo que ir a ver a mi viejo que está hecho piedra. Jua. ¿Qué le parece el jueguito, ah? ¿Qué parece el juego? ¿Qué te parece el juego, Carlitos? Por $4 está bueno, ¿eh? Pero ¿sabes qué voy a hacer? Voy a hacer sonar las campanas para que se vayan a almorzar.
I think I just saw something. Hey,
Wait.
what
I'll
happened?
look over there.
That's Emily Caldwell!
Man, ya mira cómo bota la sangre después. Qué loco. Puta, mataron a todos.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
Se tiraron todo. me dejaron nada, ¿no? Mejor me compraría un DLC de un juego. ¿Qué juego, Carlitos? Es que el DLC de Doom Eternal no está barato todavía, Carlitos. No lo puedo comprar. Mira, mira, se desliza, ¿ve? Como el Wolfenstein.
Barred from the outside.
Manja. Oye, ¿cómo guardo esto? No puedo andar con un cuchillo y con una pistola. Van a parecer que estoy un asesino. Soy un asesino. ¿Qué DLC, Carlitos? Pesa, la comparte con la muchachada. Es un mecanismo de pago de un banco. Es una aplicación que te permite transferir dinero seguro entre personas que tienen el BCP. ¿Qué dice el Perú? Yapean, te trasladan plata. ¿Salió un anuncio de Yape? Claro, pecalito. Seguramente tú eres del BCP, pues. ¿Salió un anuncio de Yape durante mi directo? ¿En serio? ¿Salió un anuncio de Yape durante mi directo? No puede ser. PSP como siempre sacando partido aprovechándose de la gente. PSP como siempre sacando partido aprovechándose de la gente. ¿Qué este anuncio? A ver. Es directo, llega a Yape.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Capital todo es de Whaling Trade. Ok, la comercialización de ballenas. Ok, esta parte. Emily. Have a mortgage guard. Whales fell to the road coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water should you ever visit Aaron. Also, there is no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling skips. He will tell you about if you ask at his over. Mucho mejor, mucho mejor. Me gusta. Yo soy cliente de Scotiabank, de Interbank y del Continental. Te trata mucho mejor.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Hoy me lo robé. El póster. Oye, sigo con la pistola, qué pesado. Oye, la pistola no recarga, ¿no? Ah, mira, es un baño. Así eran los baños antes. Con la taza, ¿eh? Ya, amigo, gracias. Yo también ya me voy dentro de un rato, cuídate. Gracias por acompañarme en el primer directo.
Gotta get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
That. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. So let's see. What was it?
Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Un salto de fe. Un salto de fe.
She's wounded!
Let's finish her. Who's there?
Oh, crap. Oh, me mataron.
I'll help you look around.
Está bueno el juego, me gusta. Quit the game. Back to the main menu. Claro que sí. Taran. Vamos a ver Beto Ortiz un ratito. Matías, un Far Cry 5 cuando tengas PlayStation Plus, pues habla. Está bueno el juego, ¿ah? Es de Bethesda. Bethesda.net. ¿Y para qué sirve Bethesda.net? Chao, chicos, chao. Mañana sigo jugando un rato, ¿ya? Ojo, un rato más, ¿eh? Y las pantallas de carga no son tan lentas. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down the docks. Save your game often. Pick up dead and unconscious bodies to carry them to hide the place. Weak doors. ¿Sabes cómo escondo la pistola?
To find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
This wool, it itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Someone there?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
So let's see. What was it? I thought I saw
have a
someone
look.
right here. Let's check the place just in case.
listen. As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be...
Chas madre, todo el mundo me está buscando, weón.
Stay in your home. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Maldito nazi.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Hey, who is...
Something moved. It's the Empress! Former... She closed it! Let's... No!
Who's running around? I'll help you look around. Empress, you know what to do! Finally know your...
Oh, qué difícil. Ahora sí me voy. Yes.